I'm meteorologist John Marshall, and I'm updating you on what's going to be a crazy ride the next 5 days weather-wise across the Northeast and the Mid-Atlantic. We're going to go from temperatures now in the 40s to an Arctic blast to a period of snow and ice to spring-like temperatures in the next 5 days. Hang on, it will be a roller coaster ride. All right, what's going on? Well, we've had temperatures today in the lower 40s. There's a weak area of low pressure developing off the coast of the Carolinas and some energy moving through the Ohio Valley that may give us a bit of some scattered snow showers overnight tonight. Tomorrow's map with temperatures still a couple degrees below average in the lower to mid 40s in and around the East Coast. But folks, take a look back to the west and the north of us. In the northern plains, temperatures tomorrow hard pressed to get above zero in the icebox of the nation. In International Falls, a deuce. So this cold air is heading in our direction. And as I did say, there is a chance of a few scattered snow showers overnight tonight, with the storm developing well too far south and east to give us substantial snow. Sorry about the cutoff here with the title, but this is for 1 a.m. tonight. The areas of blue, some light scattered snow showers with a weak unit of energy moving through the tri-state area. So all in all, I'm going to show you a couple maps, and they're going to be a little meteorological, if you will, but I'm going to get into it. The first map is going to be the European map. It's going to be a loop from today, right now, through about the next 5 or 6 days, okay? And I'm going to walk you through it and just show you the amount of cold air that is coming down the pike. Will there be record lows? Too close to call right now. And we are looking at the European model, okay? Here's the area of high pressure right now off the coast. There are some scattered snow showers overnight tonight, moving through with that weak low, moving offshore. Here's the developing bitterly cold Arctic air over the northern portions of Canada. And by Thursday morning, that's when the Arctic blast comes through with a cold front. These lines, this 498 thickness is incredibly cold. And I'm not going to get into what that means. I'm just letting you know, in layman's terms, this is very, very cold air into Friday. Highs in the lower to mid-20s with this area of high pressure. Overnight lows in the teens and single digits. Now, the setup for Saturday, boom! Warm air advection. Snow develops Friday night into Saturday morning. It is amazing just how warm it's going to get from the Arctic blast to temperatures that will be spring-like by Sunday, 564 thickness. Folks, we may be pushing 55 to 58 degrees. Then another front comes through Sunday afternoon. And then Monday, we're back at it with temperatures falling to levels that are probably going to be very cold. Now, the next map, this is temperatures at about 5,000 feet, starting with about right now in Celsius. So I want to show you the Arctic air. Look at this pool. Here it comes. Thursday morning, bam, it's on us. Minus 18 is the temperature at about 5,000 feet Celsius. This is all going to translate to bitterly cold air. Some record-breaking cold air, I think, will miss us. As you can see, the chunk of the minus 30 850 goes through northern New England. What's interesting, though, cold air wants to hang tough. Then comes the warm air advection for Friday night into Saturday. Snow breaks out here Friday night into Saturday morning. Take a look at, we're minus 10, minus 8 Saturday morning, and look what happens in 6 hours. Boom. By 1 o'clock, we're already at 40, 43 degrees. And by Sunday morning, the temperatures, this is amazing, rise to plus 14. Folks, I'm excited. Can you tell? Here's Arctic air again. This is coming at us for Sunday night into Monday. Amazing. Now, what in God's name is he talking about? Well, that's why we have the 5-day forecast, okay? For tomorrow, a mixture of sun and clouds, temperature about 40 degrees. It's going to be breezy. The cool air is going to bleed in slowly. But the true Arctic blast comes in Thursday morning. Temperatures start off at 23. They may rise a couple of degrees, and that's it. Temperatures with winds gusting to 40, 45 miles an hour. Wind chill factors on Thursday, single digits. Wind chill factors Friday morning, below zero. That's the low forecast for New York City, Central Park, Friday morning. We will be in the single digits for the morning hours on Friday. It will be a frigid Friday. Partly sunny skies. Thankfully, the winds will abate as high pressure will sit over the region. But remember, that cold air is dense and wants to hang out. And all that warm air I showed you coming up out of the Gulf of Mexico, it's going to bump up against that cold air at the surface. So that will cause snow to break out here Friday night. Will it accumulate? Most likely into Saturday morning. It's not going to be a snowstorm, folks, but we do get warm advection snows that could dump 1 to 3 inches. So just be on the lookout for that. Big question is, how quickly does it warm up Saturday morning? We're going for snow to ice to rain in the city pretty quick. Just inland and north and northeast of New York City, especially in the colder valleys where the cold air wants to hang tough, temperatures will struggle. There may be an icing situation of freezing rain until about midday or early afternoon, but the temperature will pop throughout the afternoon into the evening into the mid-40s. And look at Sunday. Overnight Saturday night into Sunday, temperatures actually rise into the 50s. Spring-like rains most likely developing after midday on Sunday, but temperatures, it's amazing, could approach 60 degrees with very windy conditions, and wind gusts could be up to 40 miles an hour out of the southwest. Then by Monday, that next front works through the tri-state area. All right, you can always get an updated forecast at www.johnmarshallweather.com. You know, a man of no hype and no nonsense. It's quite interesting to me just to see the temperatures go from the 20s and the teens up into the 40s and 50s with a shot of accumulating snow to spring-like rains. Folks, that's why I fell in love with weather. It's just, it amazes me. And you can also catch my weather on CBS 2 this weekend from 6 to 9 a.m. Saturday, and we'll do it all over again Sunday. And I'll update you as conditions warrant here at John Marshall Weather, probably at this time until Friday. Enjoy your day. Have a great afternoon and evening, and please just be wise with that cold air that's coming down the pike. Get my name out of here. You know, our pets are elderly. They can't take the cold like some of us can, and this is our first major shock. If you thought it was cold last week and you ain't seen nothing yet. All right, have a good week. We'll talk to you soon. Take care.